Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on August 4th or August 5th, 2025. Wow, can't believe we're already here. Anyway, keep in mind, tarot is timeless, all right? Also, they're general messages, so just take what you feel might resonate for you. Anyway, before we start your reading, I want to be the first to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. We're going to see what comes out, but if you do like my readings, I post 2 fresh readings every single day, one at 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Florida time. And if you like to chat, my 10:30 p.m. video comes with a live chat. All right, let's see what wants to come out. They want a new beginning. A male is spying on you. And we have business trip. Business trip, okay? Business trip. Somebody might be taking one. Somebody might be contacting you as a business trip. I don't know, but we have magnetic attraction and the grass is greener. I think somebody wants a new beginning. A male is spying. And we have this energy of magnetic attraction. Grass is greener. I definitely feel like someone feels like they're a better choice for you, or you guys would be great together. All right, these two came out together. This could also, maybe you meet this person or conduct a business with them. And we have legal matters. All right, so we got a business trip, we got legal matters, we have magnetic attraction. All right, legal matters. We'll see. We'll see what wants to come out in the tarot for that. Let's pull a couple more cards and see what wants to come out. I want to take this chance also to thank you guys for showing up and thank my moderators for showing up. Thank you guys so much. I've been so busy. These summer months has been really hard for me to catch up with myself. Ooh, evidence. Evidence. Maybe somebody finds out something when they go on a business trip. Mixed signals and secluded. Okay. I feel like because we have secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching, there could be even somebody who says they're going on a business trip, okay, but they really sort of need to get away. All right. Don't know why the evidence is here. I'm going to put this with probably legal matters. Mixed signals is what somebody has. So somebody has some mixed signals when it comes to maybe you or maybe someone else. We're going to need to get more from the tarot. Anything else before we start the tarot reading? Too late. All right, so we have left you hanging, and it came out in the reverse. We have heartbreak. Don't tell me this is the one that left you hanging, is now hung up, okay, on some sort of heartbreak, wondering if it's too late. Maybe there is a person who wants to come back, wondering if it's too late. Maybe somebody thought the grass was greener somewhere else, and now they're discovering not so much. All right, we'll know more when the tarot comes out. Maybe we can see who is playing what character, okay? I'm going to be pulling from the Enchanted. The Enchanted. I don't have a box. Where's the box for this? Enchanted. Okay, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. Everyday Enchantment Tarot. I like this deck, but it's a big deck. All right. Three of Wands in the reverse. This is crazy. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. So this is like somebody could literally, something very unexpected, unnoticed, not expected. Someone could really sneak up on somebody here. We have the Hierophant. It kind of came out this way. Three of Wands reverse for me is unexpected. There's somebody watching. Okay. Someone here recently has started watching, trying to figure something out here. Let's see if I can get some more space for these cards. Seven of Blades is in the root. It's also sideways. It's not fully up or down. So I feel like someone's really... someone's trying to talk to you, but be low key about it, okay? Because there's a Hierophant around, or because of the place you're at. Because sometimes the Hierophant, it can talk about what's appropriate or what isn't appropriate, okay? So I feel like someone's trying to someone's sort of watching you, trying to, I feel like, gauge the right time. The right time to pop in. We have the Hermit in reverse. Now that would be the card of, surprise, this is the card I was thinking of too, the Hermit card, secluded. It's very much like that. Someone who spends time alone thinking. Now, this is a person who's confused, so they're trying to figure something out, right? So they might be trying to sit back and watch. Maybe they're gathering their own evidence. Maybe they're suspicious of something. I do feel like this person is the one who is trying to create space and distance from someone else so that they can think. And the whole thing about it is it looks like they're thinking about you. So they're creating this space and distance from someone who's near them. And we have the Five of Coins. We have this person here. It's in the hope and the fear and Temperance. Okay. Temperance is that divine timing card. We have 5 major arcana in this deck. We have Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Virgo for the major arcana. I also have Gemini with the Page of Blades. 4 of Coins. They are holding back. Like every reading, they're holding back. But this is different because this is saying this could be really unexpected. You might not be noticing because we already have here a male is spying. We have the spying card right here. Here, since the recent past, somebody is spying, or since, it's the past position. It's somebody who wants a new beginning. So was there ever a beginning? Was there ever a start? Who is this person? And it's showing up as somebody who left you hanging, because it's the left you hanging card reverse, and it says no contact, left on red. So I do feel this is a person, there's been no contact. Maybe they thought the grass was greener in another direction, but now someone's got mixed signals. Maybe you're the one they're having this magnetic attraction for, all right? And all I can tell you is if they weren't confused, Before, they're confused now. Because it seems like before they knew the path they were on. And now it seems like they're changing their path. They're changing their mind. They're changing their opinion. And it could be somebody who wants a commitment. All right? With that Hierophant, the devil reversed. Somebody wants a commitment. They don't want to be on this path, you know? This is reverse. So maybe you're like making a healthy choice, okay? Oh, I didn't even notice that. You literally, maybe you are like making a healthy choice for this person because this is what they're reversing. And this is what they're ending up with right here. You see, it looks like healthy drinks, healthy choices, even a meetup. This one's wearing an anonymous shirt, starting off with the Three of Wands reverse. You're not going to expect it with that Three of Wands reverse and the Seven of Blades. It's a sneaky card. Eh? They could literally sneak up on you. And this person looks surprised. Like, oh, hey. Oh, hey. I don't know. Maybe they're a little confused as to, maybe someone's confused as to how this might go. I don't know if someone reaches out. I don't know if it's a fated meeting, but someone is definitely thinking about you, wanting a new beginning. I feel like destiny is at least bringing the opportunity together to talk. Is that fair to say? Tell me about the Three of Wands reverse. The World. It's a possible new beginning right here, the World. It's also fixed energy, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Your other fixed fellow signs. And it can also talk about the past, you know, because it's a card for me of the future or what you expect. But it can also talk about there might be something that's closing out in this person's life. And it could be this cycle. And it's a person who's watching you. Somebody might need to get out of some sort of commitment. Yeah. And somebody realizes, it does look like somebody gets out of one type of commitment to go into a greater commitment. Tell me about the Hierophant. Now, just to be clear, I don't see a lot of I don't see a lot of people around this person, so I really do feel like they are secluded and thinking. I also don't see another lover, you know, or at least energetically they're not showing up, and maybe there is there are cards here that could suggest, you know, they could have come from something. Doesn't matter if they're coming from an ending or whatever's going on. This card is ready for commitment. This is unexpected. This is a revolving door of cycles that open and close. This does say wanting a new beginning. That's here. Maybe you'll be surprised that this person wants a new beginning with you. Tell me about the Hierophant. Eight of Cups reverse. This person, man, this person's coming back for a commitment. They're coming back. They're coming toward you for a commitment. Why is the Seven of Blades here? This Seven of Blades, somebody got broke into and lost their possessions. And it was someone feels like familiar that they know. So that was always an interesting card for me. It is traditionally known as a thief card, but it's also a card of being undetected, right? Because thieves usually like to be undetected. Then we have this person watching. It's a sneaky energy, right? The fox. And it's this person, Five of Swords reverse. And this is really a person saying, kind of like saying, how do I make up with Aquarius? How do I make up with Aquarius? Also, how do I come toward Aquarius silently? There's something about that. So somebody watching you. There's a dog over here with you. There's a dog with them. There's dogs here. Several dogs. So dogs have been popping up in your readings. Tell me about, what do they want to make up from? Like, what do they want to make up from? They're going to tell you. When they come out, they're going to tell you. The moon reverse. Right now, everything is on their mind. Right now, they're holding back. But their intentions with the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, and Pisces reverse, or Cancer reverse with the moon energy, someone is definitely going to tell you. Because I'm like, why? Well, they're going to tell you. They're going to explain. They're going to explain why they were stuck. And it looks like they're coming towards you. Oh, I don't know what they were stuck with or in, but that looks like that's either in the past or that they're getting out of it. Tell me about the watching. Why the watching? Why watching Aquarius? Why? Keep in mind, if you're watching for Aquarius, your roles could be reversed. Okay, yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles reversed to the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Have they seen you go from... Because it looks like they're watching you become more stronger, more independent, maybe working on your money. Okay. They notice you. This is also a person who, you know, they're also looking at the fact they haven't really been able to show this connection any attention. Though I feel that's about to change. It's like somebody is single or becomes single. And that's what I see here. I see single energy, and then at the end, it's really like if nothing else happens, at least a conversation will, because the universe is planning for you guys to talk. Tell me about the moon. What's on this person's heart? What's on this person's heart? Ah, Aquarius. I mean, I don't want to sound corny or anything, but this person's really thinking about making solid changes. It really is a person who's like you're like a healthy choice. I'm not trying to be weird, but it's like that. It's like, you know, someone is looking at this like you are the right path, and they're not on the right path currently. This is the new beginning with Aquarius. There's the new beginning. They want it. Why do they want a new beginning? They're the ones who are going to reach out. Maybe they're going to be going through some difficult ending, possibly with a relationship that's not working out. Why do they want a new beginning? Why do they want a new beginning with Aquarius? Why? Wow. 10 of Cups. happiest card in the minor arcana. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, really good cards in the minor arcana. You're their person. You're family to them. In their heart, you're family. Whether you are or not, you are family. Know that. They're holding back currently, but not for long. Not for long. They're coming out to say they want to start over. They want a new beginning. Looks like they're even coming in to kind of say why. What was going on. Tell me about the Hermit reverse. Virgo energy. Tell me about that. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have wish fulfillment on the bottom. This is okay. So this is like somebody who had to release something to create space for what they wanted. What they want is you. What they are releasing looks like a lifestyle, because I don't I don't see a lot of people in these cards. I just see you and them at the end. I see this person wanting a commitment. Now this person could, in the daytime, this person could be a person who is, like a teacher or a student kind of person. Like a person who is either a leader or the follower in their day job or something like that, is what I feel like. They don't deal with a lot of people right now. They're spending a lot of time alone, so I feel like they're only dealing with people when they have to at institutions or places of business, is when I feel like. I feel like they spend a lot of time alone, and I feel like they watch you, and I feel like they probably ask themselves questions like, why am I thinking of Aquarius? Or what is the real blockage here? What's really keeping me from going toward Aquarius? What's really... I feel like somebody just sort of gets to the heart of their own emotions, and now it's the character showing up as the Emperor. The Emperor is the yang energy of going after. And it's literally like saying, okay, well, before I can go after this, I need to release this. I need to create space for what I want. If I want my forever person, I need to create space, and I need to let go of this lifestyle, because this lifestyle won't lead me to my forever person, right? I want a commitment. This could be a person who was on the wrong path. But, they were on a path, I shouldn't say wrong path, but they just weren't on the path of commitment. They were on another path. Now it's different. But it is showing up as someone who's coming back around. Okay? And it is showing up that they want a commitment now. They didn't before. They left you on red. Tell me about the 4 coins. Yeah. They've decided to hold back for now. Why? They're confused. Maybe there's somebody with Leo in their chart involved. Or maybe they have to tell somebody they don't want to be with them. That's the other thing. Okay, so when this person comes forward, it still looks like there's some energy lingering in their energy. If they're literally dealing with this person or not, I don't know. But energetically, it's showing up. Before they can come and commit to you, they've got to handle this other situation here. And if they don't have to handle this situation, it has a lot to do with them trying to build up the courage to say this, because remember, this is a return. Tell me about the Strength card. Conversation. All right, so either they got to build up the courage to tell you they want a commitment with you, or they've got to build up the courage to tell somebody, maybe somebody with Leo or Taurus in their chart, that they're not the one. But whatever, there's a conversation that has to be had. They're holding back from you because they apparently need to have another conversation with somebody else before you, or they have to handle some business before you. And it's the path they're currently on. That's what they have to take care of, but it doesn't seem like everything's happening just on time and divine timing. And it, like I said, if nothing else happens, you guys are going to have a conversation. You are. Just you two. Tell me about that 5 of coins. The other thing is, this person can't stop thinking about you. They're coming back around because they feel you're their soulmate. You know? Plain and simple. They feel you're their soulmate. This is unexpected by you because you're unaware. If you know this person, then you already know that this person is with somebody or wants a certain lifestyle, because you already, you know what I mean? You're not expecting it. You're in the reverse, but you do know this person, and how you are sort of, how you last perceive this person, your last perception of them was that they were sort of on that path. You know, you see them as they're showing up as energetic, and they're showing up as good looking, but they're also showing up, you know, there's a temptation, a naughtiness, or some sort of attachment, and you sort of saw them like that. You saw them that they wanted something else, not you, and you even saw that you knew that what they chose wasn't the right path. So that's that person. Now they just want to come back. And yesterday's reading was they want to start over, but I don't know if this is the same person. It probably could be. Who knows? Tell me about Temperance. Either way, though, what's coming out in this is that the universe is going to provide a space for you two to have a conversation. So at least if this person wants to start over, they're going to get a chance to say it. And if you wanted to get some answers because it looks like they left you hanging, then it might be an opportunity for you to get answers. You guys might be able to hash this out, or at least have closure and move on. So either way, you're going to have the opportunity to talk to them, and vice versa. That's fated by the universe. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah. Now we have the Devil. Wow. Don't know quite how to take it, but someone is literally obsessed with you. This person who's holding back is literally, they sort of, I know obsessed is a strong word, but they're showing up as the devil. With Temperance, when they come in and then this person is out, this is the karmic energy. So I feel like maybe part of how they feel about you, they're very convinced, right? They're very convinced on doing something, and because they're convinced, it's almost like an obsession until they carry it out, you know? Why is the Devil here? So I don't know if it's an obsession with leaving this person. It's kind of, but being with you. They see you as their soulmate. 2 of Cups. I think they're sort of, I think they can't stop thinking. I think this is the energy that they're showing up in as obsessive. Like they can't stop thinking about you. So look, they can't stop thinking that you're their soulmate. They also can't stop thinking about what they have to do in order, you know, to come toward you. Again, you have no idea. You have no idea none of this is happening. Ace of Swords reverse, Temperance reverse. You're not going to expect it. You could just find them at a place. I don't know. You could be in, there's two, these people are having smoothies or something, or, you know, there's a casino here. Like you could just run into this person anywhere. There's a beach here. You could run into this person literally anywhere, or they could message because they already know where you're at. They're watching you, so it's not like a fated meeting from a stranger. But this is you would know this person to kind of be like somebody who was single, dating, maybe a player didn't want to settle down. That's how you would know this person, or they chose the wrong person. You would know them that way too. You knew they were on the wrong path. That's how you knew them. That's how you viewed them. But they left you hanging, so you might get the answers of why. How's Aquarius gonna feel about this person when they come in? How is Aquarius going to feel about this person when they come in? Showing up as a Knight of Coins. It's like, well, it's about damn time. It's taken you forever to tell me or say something. But in their defense, they're going to be like, it took me so long because of this person. All right. You're going to see that it took a long time. I think that when they tell you why it took a long time, I think that you're going to understand, because you're going to be like, oh, this person. So there's something about that. All right. But it seems like it's going to happen regardless. Somehow, some way, the universe has aligned for you guys to have a conversation, and it's up to you where you guys take it from. All right, from there. You're going to at least hear them out, because you're going to be like, I haven't seen you in a long time, or it's been a long time, and they're going to be like, well, let me tell you. And this person, this person didn't make it easy for me to anything, because it does look like they have to do quite a bit of sneaking or something. They have to do something not to be noticed. Anyways, we're going to close out. We got to make a decision on the bottom of the deck. We're going to close out. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys again for showing up. Thank you to my moderators. I can't wait to be in chat with you guys. We have card 44. All right. You might be seeing fours. All right. Today is August 4th as I do this. So, and you also 19 or 10. This was the bottom. So there's a decision. It looks like they're already going through something. Okay. And you'll manifest what you need. So I feel like just continue manifesting what you need, because you're definitely kind of showing up like that. You're showing up as like a 5 of Pentacles, like, you know, kind of showing up. You could use some more money, but you do have what you need. So there's something to that. And you're going to hear from them. They're going through stuff right now, but you will hear from them. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.